women coming forward and talking about the fact that that is not exactly the way that I remember that story happening.
I don't think that's right what you're doing. I don't think that's right.
It ain't right.
What you doing? I don't think that's right. Like, them clearly went to a house and took somebody up out of there.
Says them. And
that's who told the story. But that's who told the story.
I get that.
So of course it says them. Who else
is there a distinct possibility that there may have been underage girls in that courthouse?
Oh, come on
now. That ain't right.
That's crazy.
That ain't right. That is crazy.
That's disgusting what you're doing.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
What are you doing?
Okay, I am not gonna land that plane. Just saying.
That plane should have never even took
That's
off.
not a plane.
This is a very serious allegation, and I am going to be so blunt with this. She need to shut the hell up with all that, because you are tarnishing a man's reputation. You are insinuating that he had underage girls around him and doing inappropriate things. Those are very, very serious allegations. Do you know how many times men have had their lives just thrown away? Men have had their lives just taken out. Men have gone to jail over false accusations, been canceled, lost their jobs, lost their families, everything over a simple freaking allegation. And for her to just insinuate this with no evidence, no claims, no nothing, just to start to insinuate this. Are you freaking crazy? I don't blame Cameron for not accepting her apology. Those are very serious allegations. This man could have went to jail, had his whole life thrown away that he worked his ass off for, just because you had the audacity to simply accuse him of something? No, absolutely not. We do not play these games out here with these women. You will not, I repeat, you will not just falsely accuse a man and just take a simple apology is just going to suffice. No, hell no. Because if people were to believe your lies, this man would have gone to jail for nothing over a simple lie. This is the bad part of the whole Me Too movement, the whole believe all women movement, that a woman can just simply lie on you with no facts, no evidence, no data, no nothing, no DNA, no witnesses, no nothing. She can just simply lie. And we are just automatically supposed to believe her words. When no, we have seen too many women lie on men, Amber Heard. We have seen too many women lie on men, and those men have their whole lives ruined off the simple fact of a woman's lie. This is absolutely ridiculous. I do not blame Cameron. He called her a B word. Honestly, I don't use that word, but I don't blame him for using that word in this situation, because you are trying to ruin this man's reputation, because men have gone to jail for far worse kind of allegations, for the most heinous crimes. You could call this man everything but a child of God, but to simply insinuate that he was doing inappropriate things with underage girls? No. There is no apology big enough to accept for this kind of stuff. Where do you get off of thinking that this is cool? Where do you get off thinking that this is okay to say? She need to be canceled for just insinuating that lie, for trying to put that on a man. Because let's flip it the other way around. If a man were to say this about a woman, oh, it just go under the rug. Oh, whatever, you're lying. Oh, what proof do you have? Oh, why would you do that to a woman? But no, when a woman does that to a man, what happens to that man automatically? He, like that, gets canceled. Everything that he's worked for in life gets canceled. No questions asked. He loses his job. In any business relationships he loses. Any movie opportunity deals or whatever he loses. We're looking at Jonathan Majors right now. What's going on with him? He was falsely accused of assaulting his girlfriend. And now they in court. And all this stuff is coming out. The girlfriend talking about, oh, he broke my wrist. But she's using that same wrist to go to the club and hang out that very same night in question. We've seen Amber Heard lie the hell on Johnny Depp. What happened to Johnny Depp? His whole career got canceled. Everything that man worked for was gone, is ruined. He lost so much money. He was going to do like another 5 Pirates of the Caribbean or whatever. Johnny Depp had his whole reputation shattered because of Amber Heard's lies, and he took her ass to court and proved the world that he was not a liar. You could call him a a drug addict. You can call this man an alcoholic, but you could not call him a woman beater. So when women are out here insinuating lies on men, saying that they are doing very heinous crimes, very serious crimes, and for the people who do those kind of things and they are found true, yes, they should be thrown under the jail. But for you to just insinuate something like this to a man, no, you do not just get off lightly by just a simple apology. No, you need to crawl back on broken glass and, do something that is deemed acceptable by that person who you are accusing of. Because way too many men have had their whole lives thrown away for this kind of shit right here. Well, no, Melyssa, I'm sorry. You need to start being canceled. You need to be held to your feet to the fire. You need to be called to the carpet on this because this is unacceptable. This is highly unacceptable. Will not stand for this whatsoever. And this is Cameron's response. He took to IG to respond to her, talking about, I told you, B. I told that B, don't touch me. When we took this picture and, F you to your apology. Stay strong. Stand on your business. We just busy at the moment. We'll get back to you soon, boo. And nothing violent. See, even when men are falsely accused of, we still do not want any kind of violence to happen because that is not the right way. That is not how you clap back at somebody. And he continues, before you accuse me of more shit that's inaccurate. No, we don't accept these kind of apologies right here because he could have had his whole life ruined. His whole channel gets shut down. Everything that he has worked for. This man got a family. He got kids. He got a whole livelihood. And for you to just insinuate this kind of shit right here, no, a simple apology is not enough. See, she keep on messing around. You have a lot of people coming out the woodwork talking about her past because, I'm sorry, she was a video vixen in the 90s and early 2000s, a very famous video vixen. She was in Jay-Z videos. She was in 50 Cent videos, G-Unit, The Game, all that kind of stuff. She was in almost every single popular rap video that you can think of, and I'm fairly sure she was no saint. I'm fairly sure she had her own things that was going on. I'm fairly sure she got skeletons in her own closet that are factually true that she did with people. I'm sure she's got things out there and she's done some sexual acts that she maybe not be proud of, or that she was just throwing herself at any kind of man that would put her in a music video. I'm sure there are things about her in her past that people can actually say that really happened because they were there. It's not just something that they insinuated. It's not just something they just came out of thin air with. No, I'm fairly certain that there are some male rappers out there who put her in her video and she did something strange for a little piece of change. You know what I'm saying? So I do not blame Cameron for defending himself against these very serious allegations. I have been falsely accused of assault myself against a woman, and I fought tooth and nail because I knew that shit was bullshit. I knew that was false. I knew it was some false allegation because she didn't want to be held accountable for her own actions. You have a lot of men that are falsely accused of doing things, and simply because a woman doesn't want to be held accountable for her actions. This is something completely different in this specific case because she's just insinuating this out of thin air. But there are so many guys that get falsely accused of doing some heinous crimes every single solitary day, and they have their lives ruined. Will not stand for this. Make sure y'all comment down below. Let me know what y'all think. Do me a favor for free. It means a lot to me. Hit the like, share, subscribe button. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.